adopted sons of the Canberra people. But as you'll see, it's the man coming across there, Krukatau, who creates the hole for Holla. Jarvis obviously saying, give me a break, ref, and he certainly did that.
Paul Hollis explaining the decision again to Ben-Hur Kivalu.
Interesting decision by Wales to go for goal, because Jones has missed the last couple, and I actually rather thought about putting it long left in the corner and doing that catch and drive again. It is within his range, but obviously the ball's a bit heavy, and having put the kibosh on the last kick, I hope it sails through the uprights. But it's a big ask, having missed the last couple, and a long way out.
Never getting there. Good call, Mr. Sun. Splendid stuff. Taken by Shanklin. And that little chip through, you know, it rarely works anymore because defences are far too well organised. They do sweep, and that was Holla. Advantage, though, to Wales. Here's Yeston Harris. He looks up, trying to create something, and he might well do it with Popham. Here's Jones. Tackle by Fanua. Cooper. Gareth Llewellyn. Oh, strength and power and pace from Gareth Llewellyn. Looking for support, and the interception by Anuka. Well, the chip ahead was the right idea, but the direction of it was disappointing for him. He did have one supporting runner inside. But that's the second time that when Wales have looked like scoring a try, Tonga have burst away with it and almost scored at the other end.
Well, fortunately there was enough Wales cover. But Gareth Llewellyn, who had, he'll claim he sold a dummy, but he then got the execution wrong for the pass to Popham.
Scruffy line out, difficult handling conditions. Cooper. Dwayne Peel apparently is warming up for Wales. That's a super take by Kivalu, and now it's Fanua.
Couldn't roll clear, he was tripped. This one what?
Player trap on the base of that ruck, and a scrummage goes to Tonga. There's Dwayne Peel there on the touchline, the replacement scrum half.
Well, I think it's blood, as we see congratulations going for not one of the best chips I've seen down the touchline when you're free, but there we go. I think Gareth Cooper might come back on though. I think it's blood related, that particular change.
Kivalu and Finikita trying to work the oracle and a back row movement there, and they've done pretty well. Good strength driving in there from Uselatu. Martins, Holla. It is difficult to keep your feet out there, but going in over the top, not staying on their feet. Colin Jarvis, penalty, kickable penalty this for Holla. Remember, the gap is only 7 points.
Well, Dapper Jones going straight over the top, and that's a pity. There's Gareth Cooper with that blood injury I referred to earlier.
Well, they've played once before in the World Cup, these two teams. 1987, Wales won 29-16, so they're a tight old match on that occasion, and they're having a tight old one here too.
It's sod's law on these sort of occasions. You know, your kickers miss three, they get one chance, slot it over. Suddenly 17-13, crowd wakes up and you think, oh no, it's game on again.
Well, he seemed to slip at contact. It certainly wasn't the purchase he was looking for.
And then just before he kicked it, he was reminded that he was very close to a minute. You're only allowed a minute to kick a goal, and he was very close to that mark. Let off for Wales.
Chris Wyatt is now warming up for Wales on the touchline, and it's Finikita. Martins, Holla. And this time he finds a gap legally. Good platform for the forwards. Pick up and drive by Maisi. this lost forward, though.
Lost forward, fellas. Lost forward.
Yeah, 13 turnovers, handling errors in the first half.
There you see the ball going forward in the tackle from Marassi rather. Sonny Martin's the captain, or the scrum half, not too happy about it all.
Tonga have produced some very famous rugby players indeed. If they'd all played for Tonga, they might have been quite a force. Jonah Lomu, you might have heard of. Willie Ofahengawe, Tutai Kefu and his brother Steve, internationals all. And that's from an island, or a series of islands, with a population of only 110,000 and only 62 rugby clubs. So they do remarkably well, considering. Dwayne Peel, Popham, Picks, Peel, Jones.
Great kick, super kick from Stephen Jones. Relieved the pressure in one boot.
Number 4 red.
And the referee's just saying that Gareth Llewellyn's time is up, I think.
Yep, Chris Wyatt I think is going to come on now. Very experienced player, his 8th tour for Wales, 2nd Rugby World Cup, the Nethley man. Late call-up for Michael Owen, who pulled out with an injury. And winning his 37th cap. Chris Wyatt, well known for his ability in the loose in particular. He's a decent line forward as well. That Llanelli side, they've done so well on the Heineken Cup, and there we are, making an immediate impact is Chris Wyatt. Although it's slappy ball for Dwayne Peel. They had to move backward to collect it. Yeston Harris. Harris misses out. Here's Rhys Williams. Rhys Williams, one man to beat. The pace from Rhys Williams. Williams a metre short. Can he turn and get the ball down? And we'll have a timeout, says Paul Honus. The TV official is Andy Turner from South Africa.
Andy, just coming upstairs, please. Could you just check for me whether there's a try being scored or not? Just a grounding of the ball. Everything's fine, thanks, mate.
A desperate last-ditch defence from Fanua and from Martins. That angle won't give a definitive answer on Williams. Can he rotate over and ground the ball and be in control of it? I suspect not, would be my initial reaction to that. This one might help. That's before the line. Martins is diving in. That isn't going to help the TV match official either, the video ref as they call it.
Well, if those are the only angles he has, you can't give the try, I don't think. Well, you can't see if the ball's grounded or not. It's as simple as that. Rhys Williams thinks he's got it, he's got a smile on his face, but that may be bluff.
It's never a try, you can't give it. You just cannot give it.
No, not from those angles.
I think Fanua's got a good hand on it as well, to be fair to him.
Yep.
But great break by Rhys Williams. Super break.
Okay, so
pace, good angle, good line of running. And
time on now.
it's a pity it doesn't result in a try.
Hey! Okay. Right. Held up. 5 minutes gone. Wales ball.
Got to be the right decision. Got to be the right decision there.
The upside for Wales is it's they're put into the scrum, so all's not lost, especially with the way the Tongan scrum's going.
Slightly better Tongan scrummage this time.
Screwed. Your ball, White.
There's been no indication that might happen. Just suddenly a 5-metre scrum, you think Wales in control, take your time, and then suddenly it goes round and it becomes a Tongan scrum. But can they clear it?
Yeah, the front row.
Straight in on the angle.
The front row for Tonga has been like a 3-man jack in the box in the last 7 or 8 scrummages, and it was suddenly all changed there. And then the penalty is given against Yeston Thomas for, I think it was boring in. So they really failed to take advantage there, as they have so often in this match. It's a bit like watching Tim Henman play tennis this at the moment.
Well, I can't say it's a comparison I thought of immediately, but I'll take your word for it.
Well, just when you think it's all over in straight sets, There's the comeback, and then you got to sit through a 5-hour 5-setter chewing your fingernails. And remember, Tonga are only, a converted try away from tying things up here. Martins. Jones. Rhys Williams put under considerable pressure by the Tongan defenders and gets the ball away to touch. One of them was Afiaki.
Good kick, good tactics by the Tongans. Good take by Mark Jones, but a couple of replacements coming on now for Wales. I think Martin Williams one, I think.
Yeah, the ginger-haired Martin Williams is on. Maese, and well stolen by Chris Wyatt, but no gap. Martins wants the ball quickly.
I've always thought the referee, as soon as they give decisions like that, should look at the ball to enable it to come back quickly to the sides that are receiving the free kick or the penalty.
Finakita. That's up to the Welsh 22. Tonga very, very much in this game, and a powerful drive by Maesa. Salilo Martins to Holla. It's the prop forward this time. Lavaka. Lost forward by the prop. Well, Tonga, they know they can win this match. 20 minutes to go. Very much in touch. The whole of Wales must be extremely nervous.
Well, there's a long way to go. Still 20 minutes to go in this game, so anything could happen.
Suddenly the Welsh scrummage is in a bit of trouble, a bit of a mess. Vanika has to release the ball, says Honus. Finakita picks up. Now it's the big second row forward, Vaki. Maese. Good tackle there by Yeston Thomas, and now Dwayne Peel comes away. Here's Yeston Harris. Support inside from Stephen Jones. There's men outside. Chip through for Shanklin to chase. Maybe the wrong option. Vanika had it covered, and Wales have men.
They most certainly did, and this is where the ball goes forward again. Great turnover ball, and to Wales's credit, they acknowledged that. They've run it back, and just once again, I felt it should have gone out to Shanklin. I felt he was in room and in space in order to do that. But once again, Vaianuku does well to cover because he took a wonderful high ball moments earlier.
Sidoli, Peel, Stephen Jones, that's good ball. Here's Yeston Harris. Shanklin. In goes Martin Williams. You can see the post, that's close. Dwayne Peel. Meffin Davis takes it on. Dwayne Peel once more. Stephen Jones. Advantage to Wales. Peel, and it's Martin Williams with the drop and goal. Oh my goodness, he's done his ins and Brook. Not quite the same distance, but still effective. 3 points to the Welsh, 20 points to 10 from a very surprising individual, you'd have to say.
Well, I think Yeston Harris and Stephen Jones will be thankful for that, but give them some stick later on. It certainly wasn't climbing as it went through the goalpost, but it's 3 points nonetheless. He's got a little chuckle about it. Important score. 2 scores now needed for Tonga to get into this game and win it. So well played, Wales. They got down there and made it count.
That is Martin Williams' first drop goal for Wales, by the way.
I can't believe it. I thought he had 3 or 4.
The Wales bringing replacements. Remember, following this match from 10:45 on ITV1, Ireland's World Cup campaign continues. They play Namibia in Sydney, and then the action continues after that on ITV2 with the plucky Georgians taking on Samoa from Perth. That's on ITV2 at 1 o'clock, and remember the website for all the information on the Rugby World Cup, itv.com/RWC. Adam Jones is on for Wales, who now look a little bit more comfortable at 20 points to 10. Wales putting themselves under unnecessary pressure. Namo is on for Afiaki, the brother of Johnny Namo, who used to play for Harlequins. Johnny was a centre, his brother's a lock.
Bad mistake by Wales. You just cannot let a restart